as hell.
They old as
And
hell.
they fucking, like, they didn't even try to act. They were just like, huh.
We're here. Hello, everyone. We're the Continuity Crew. I'm Will.
I'm Buster.
And that's Win. And today we're doing a little bit of a late review for a big feature film review. It's been like 3 weeks since this came out. But we're doing Ghostbusters. Since we lagged behind a little bit, we thought we could jump back on this one. This was one of the noteworthy movies that we did see that kind of caught us off guard. So we're going to talk about it. What is it? Ghostbusters, directed by...
Is it Afterlife?
Yes, Ghostbusters Afterlife. Let me pull up. I'm not gonna get up and
it's the
change my
original
laptop.
Creator's son.
Yes, I'm trying to remember his name.
I can't remember his name either.
But
it's starring Stranger Things kid.
Yeah, real quick statistic type: Jason Reitman, Carly Coon, Paul Rudd, Finn Wolfhard, McKenna Grace, Logan Kim are people that are in this movie. So Ghostbusters Afterlife follows, I guess, it starts off and spoiler alert, Egon dies. He's taken by a ghost. He seems like he's a crazy man out of his house.
But they didn't do a reveal on him though. They just kind of like
he's actually dead in real life. R.I.P. But we get like that his family. He kind of like abandoned his daughter, and she has to move out and deal with him after he dies, like his property, stuff like that. And these she has 2 kids, Finn Wolfhard, McKenna Grace.
They've fallen in hard times, and they have to move to their grandfather's home
ranch.
farm.
And then they discover he's a Ghostbuster, and they go on adventures, and Paul Rudd's there, and he was really good. I thought he was a good character. He was
Paul Rudd.
He was Paul Rudd, literally, but he was good for this fit of movie. So review wise, I thought this movie looked pretty good.
I thought it was fun.
It was very fun. Like, no, honestly, I'll say this. Now that No Way Home came out, we just saw No Way Home, and my hype is more like up for it. But like, I think this was more fun than No Way Home.
A little bit, yeah.
So, and like I'm decked out in Spider-Man, the MCU fanboy over here. But I think this movie was really fun. It took the original Ghostbusters and helped it with such like respect, and like it just felt good.
The thing about this movie though was that the ending was really rough.
It was rough
because it's just spoiler. They all show up. The original Ghostbusters show up. They old as hell.
They
didn't even try to act. They were just like, huh.
We're here. Yeah. Like it was like I doubt they even had lines. They're like, here, show up and just say Ghostbuster shit, go. And like, I mean, screw it. It worked. I mean, they look like a bunch of old geezers. Like they didn't try to de-age them or anything. Like it just kind of worked.
At first, it was like kind of this like teenager type movie, and then like at the very end of it, just became like a kids movie.
Yeah.
Because they were like power of like whatever. I don't know. I don't remember all that much. It was a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's just again original Ghostbusters. I'm glad they stuck with like the OG villain.
Felt a lot like Sony. This is a Sony movie. Like that ending is a very Sony ending.
It is. But we got to see the original Ghostbusters back. We even get to see Egon come back as like a ghost and help out and defeat Zool once again. One of the like secret stars of the show, I would say, is the little baby Stay Puffs. Those had some good little funny moments.
I sorry, this is off topic, but there's this one director that I would love to see do a Ghostbusters movie. Michael Bay.
Dude, that would be shit.
It would be. His camera work would be like very weirdly serious, and like all that car action with the Ecto 1 would be sick though. So
yeah, just imagine, dude. Like I bet it might be worse than the all-female one.
Yeah. Probably.
Oh, that would be rough. Still want to see it though. But they definitely led into having more Ghostbusters coming out, which is very cool. Whether the old guys come back or not, I mean, it's neither.
I think they're contractually have to.
I wouldn't be surprised. They're gonna ride Bill Murray till he's dead.
I guess so. The black dude though, I don't remember his name.
I always forget it.
He's fit. He
is.
I'm pretty sure he's a governor or something.
Ernie Hudson.
Yeah, he's like a governor or something, or he's a politician.
I think so.
I don't remember.
He was in the Marine Corps.
Oh wow, that's probably why he's so fit.
Yeah. But this movie had some great moments. I cannot deny it. Yeah. I'm just trying to think. Review. It's been so long.
You'd hate me for saying this.
Go for it.
This would be good as a TV show.
No, I would agree.
We already have the Stranger Kids there.
Exactly. No, I agree because
like,
of that. Because like you could like there is a Ghostbusters TV show, but also like yes, I would agree.
Yeah, this would have been cool.
I might
small town setting. Yeah, perfect.
I might start coming around to your TV show remark because I've like almost strictly watched TV shows recently. Like I finished Seinfeld. I'm watching Curb Your Enthusiasm. There's a bunch of stuff. I mean, those aren't necessarily serious shows, but still, I might come around to that.
Yeah,
Ghostbusters.
Overall, it was just fun.
Yeah.
There's not really a lot to like
dissect, I guess. I mean,
well, criticize more.
I think this movie is the opposite of No Time to Die in the sense that it's gonna please its fans. This was some good fan service in a sense. It stayed true to the original, but also very much like created its own new story, created its own new monsters in a sense. Like there was a monster, I forgot what they called it, but like the Muncher or something, and like it wasn't the Slimer. It was good to see that it like he's on everything, so it's like
and it fixed a lot of what they did from 2016.
Yes,
because like everything about that movie was just like almost video game like, but this one was they even used puppets for a lot of shots.
Yeah, that was cool. I'm glad you remembered that because it was cool to see some practical effects. Like I loved whatever the gatekeeper and the keymaster, seeing those like maybe the original like puppets, like that was just cool to see.
They even made the main character not so funny, made her serious, like the serious person, because like in the 2016 movie everyone was just a comedian, I guess. Yeah, and they had to be all funny.
Literally they were.
Yeah, and it really sucked watching that.
Yeah,
and Paul Rudd being like kind of a relief was really nice to see.
It just felt very like original Ghostbusters. Like it's kind of this serious movie, but it's also like haha fun. We're having fun, but we're serious.
We have adult funny sometimes.
Yeah,
that Ecto 1 mini Ecto RC car though was kind of a cash grab.
It was, but also it's like, how's that thing going so fast?
Yeah, I know.
And there was no like thing. If they had shown like, oh, I made this, but it was really like, here, it's fast.
I guess that's a prototype. Maybe we didn't see.
Do you have anything else to say about Ghostbusters? Because we're trying to make this one quick. It's just trying to get it out.
There was a lot of things in there that was kind of lame, but I'm not gonna hold it against.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about this just had so much spirit in like a great way. Like having the original Son's director, like come and do it. Having the older Ghostbusters come in and having it Egon's family. Like there was just so many connections that didn't feel like your MCU type connections where it's like this huge universe. It felt like, oh mom, I want a big cinematic universe, and this is the like cinematic universe at home, but it's like really good. So it's like
I think this is more passionately made than like any other Sony movie.
I would agree
because it is a Sony.
Hey, I mean, you didn't go and see this Resident Evil. I'd give that some passion, actually. I would. It was a piece of shit. But, like, they stayed true to those video games pretty fucking well. They combined the first one and the second one. It was really cool. I don't know how Resident Evil fans felt about it, but I really liked it. Anyways, though, Ghostbusters Afterlife. Final thoughts. Fun movie. Go see it. Honestly, it's one of the better, like, you could go see it with your family. Like, it's one of the better movies and like entertainment wise that came out this year. Like it was really fun and cute. I loved it.
It's a Sony movie.
It is.
The villain is just kind of half off, and it's mostly the protagonist stuff. So
anyways though, let's do our ratings. We do critical and entertainment ratings, 2 different ratings. We do 1 out of 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. What do you say for critical?
I'm gonna give this movie a 5.
5?
Yeah.
Fire enough.
It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
I wasn't like cringing to my toes.
Yeah, and then entertainment wise,
probably 7.
7?
I'm just kidding now. 5.5.
5.5. I'm gonna give it an 8, and it would be a 10, but I'm not the biggest Ghostbusters fan.
I'm not either. There's a cult following for this.
Well, there was a lot of fans when we went there. Yeah. I mean, we did see it like on an early screening, so it makes sense.
And one guy brought their Ecto
1
Dart.
Yeah, it was cool.
Not Dart, but it's like the station wagon of the Dodge.
But anyways, though, that's our big feature film review for Ghostbusters Afterlife. Thank y'all for watching. We've been the Continuity Crew. I'm Will.
Goodbye. That's
when. As always, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all in the next one. We love movies. We love y'all. Bye.